stability, it'll give you room. Stability though and cage grip when you're leaning with the top brake. He just squeezed past Fabio Quartararo. Now Miller has got his Marquez big style there, didn't he? Pushing it early to try and get him on to the minutes of pace. Coming through turn 8, lights up that rear tyre. Maverick out the seat. Marquez are on board with 3D's fast right-handers. Into flat 1. Problem there for Fabio Quartararo because the Yamaha's not going to have the power. The acceleration now according to the Ducati. They are hard to overtake. The first lap of 2020 is complete. Maverick Vinales through. As Pecco Bagnaia goes through. Yeah, he's got another Ducati all over his case as well now. The form of Andrea Dovizioso. He went twice. The second one was a big scare. Marquez had to roll out of it. Now then, Fabio Quartararo tyre, which has thrown the Ducatis a bit of a curveball. He's never going to, though, get by Ducati, lining him up GP race. Don't look at Marquez, don't look at Vinales, don't look at Quartararo. Look at Bradley Smith. He used to be a demon at starts. He is again. Place now then, Marquez. And Brad Binder is in 8th, by the way. Awesome. What a star South Africa got. A South African in the Premier Class in Shane Norval 20 long years ago. The South African fans, you have got leads from Marc Marquez. Here comes Quartararo. He had to get that done. Brilliantly done, but he's run away. Can it get any worse for the factory Suzuki team? Alex Rins and Mears staying. Juan Mears, first bronze. Yeah, how's your luck? Just before we started the season, we're talking up Suzuki so much. It's just a weekend. Rick Vinales, and he does so at the Cito. There was another gap at Maverick said, thank you very much. Be back now. This is what we've been missing. Droves here. Marquez strikes back again on the brakes into the Pedrosa corner. Turn 6. Marquez and Vinales exchange the lead 3 times. We're back with a bang. Here we go then into turn 8. Marquez just cheering from home into the right-handers now. Marquez then from Vinales. Jack Miller not far away, and Brad Binder. It's kind of hard running a little bit too quite close enough. Marquez is such a late breaker, such a thing on the front end. It looked like, to all intents and purposes, one me on the gravel track, one corner further. Alex Espargaro got turn 10 for the Aprilia man, so already it's become Maverick Vinales. He knows he's there. He's got to try and break him. A bit twitchy going into turn 2, and they last distance because if they can. Miller's in with a great shout of a podium here today, and that would be a 7 Motogp conditions, and he's still got Morbidelli, Rossi and Petrucci behind him. Moto2, it's going to be so hard for him not to make mistakes in his first ever Motogp race, but this is class so far. Do you know what? I think Marquez, if this is Maverick's rhythm early on, I'm going to try and get past him, and I can get out of here, leave him for dead, and he was lethal in the 3rd sector. He took 3 tenths out of Vinales in sector 3 on this lap already. Just into turn 13, he is trying to push, and again a twitch from the rear as well. This is all or nothing for Marquez. His dangers at the moment. Yeah, he knows as well, if he pushes the pace, ups his rhythm, he's done the fastest lap of the race. Marquez is thinking all the time, isn't he, about how he can exploit potential weaknesses in the opposition. His big sight of Marquez. He's stayed on board, but what's happened? He's made a couple of mistakes in the previous lap. He's almost trying to push too hard to get away. All of a sudden, the gravel. All of a sudden, camera shot. There's clear air in front of Maverick Vinales. Back to his old trips. Welcome back to MotoGP. Marc Marquez on the elbow, on his reactions, brilliant reflexes. Lynn Jarvis can't believe it. Victory hopes, though. Surely they've gone for Marc Marquez. Your thoughts on that, please?
Absolutely amazing. I mean, I know that corner. It is Valencia.
Incredible. You know, Steve, too anxious, too overeager to get away. How the heck did he stay on board? I don't know. I mean, that can be a career-ending corner there. Marquez is in 16th and he's now trying to get through the points. He's made another error there. He's struggling. He's got rattled. Opportunity knocks for Maverick Vinales to kickstart his 2020 title campaign from the and Marc Marquez making a massive mistake which could have been punished so much more were it not for that. You're right, opportunity knocks for Maverick, but so for the rest of this field, all of a sudden, seeing Marc Marquez out, I can tell you, all of them realise there's a win on the cards. The question now is, how's that soft front tyre going to hold up for Maverick? I cannot believe what we've witnessed already in this short time. That was truly extreme season. My goodness, here comes Fabio Quartararo. He wants to make it a Yamaha 1-2. He's up the inside of Jack Miller, but 1-2 again. Quartararo up to 2nd. You can see as well, Fabio Quartararo is just trying to run that defensive horsepower, even though there's no long straights here in Jerez. The Ducati's at about 12 kilometres an hour. Just watch this and marvel. Look at the angle of that front tyre. What can you say? Ridiculous? Mark's gone. He's down. How does he do it? It's just astonishing. I'll tell you something else. Takes your breath away. Mistakes made it up to 14th place, so there's points on offer. You're going to see something here from Marc Marquez. Here he is, look. Right there. He is a truly extraordinary human being, if indeed that is what he is. But ultimate
thing for me was that he saved it for starters, but he had less than a second to compose himself before he...
He's just hammered down, pinned on filthy, dirty tyres as well. There's nothing the guy can't do on 2 wheels. Well, a miraculous saves, but you can put that one right up there. Do you know that the fascinating fact now is that because he's trying to go for the 37, that's the only thing that's in his advantage now with that soft front is he can slow the pace. I think we've lost Brad so well. Yeah, he's gone. What's happened? Where has in this race 9 tenths of a second down on Maverick Vinales, looking for his first victory in MotoGP, and he's cutting the gap to those ahead of him as well. Well, he's the fastest man on the circuit. He's done a 30 Corona, Petrucci and Oliveira very, very quickly. And look at this. Fabio Quartararo jumping all over the rear tyre. Thinking about preserving that front tyre, isn't he? He's thinking, obviously, he's got the soft rear as well, but he's got to think about that soft front. Espargaro and Morbidelli all of a sudden going, hang on, come on, continue with this, Maverick, and we're in the shot here for a podium. That big shout out to Bagnaia as well, because at the moment he's been able to keep Andrea Dovizioso at bay for the whole of this race. 7th, he's totally rolled out of it, hasn't he? Totally rolled out of it. Dovizioso just set his first best lap of the race. Second quicker than Vignoles. Say, if this pace remains at mid-139s, Marquez could still win. They need to be... Something to one of the... Oh, that was Maverick. He made a mistake on the exit. He must have been out of the saddle. Just why the gap's closed. He was 1.1 seconds faster last time round than Vinales. I mean, that would be the ride of a lifetime. Between the hard and the soft, but so unusual to see 2 riders go 2 steps soft. You look like a genius. If it doesn't, everybody's going to be going, guys, what the hell are you doing choosing that soft front? Well, he's making a few mistakes, a couple of errors, and Fabio Quartararo can smell it. Coming around the fast right-handers here. He's not close enough to make a Michelin with that front Michelin soft tyre. Has he made the big delivery? Has anything left of it? And Fabio Vinales, Miller in second. Marquez continues to side his way through the pack. He'll be... Incredible scenes here in... He's just ridiculous. On the corner where he nearly lost it, he goes up the inside of Danilo Petrucci. And look at Quartararo. He's already put the final corner, only let Quartararo and Miller through. Could have been worse. Because keeping tabs on that top three, there's nothing wrong with that. He was the fastest rider of the top six on that last lap. Well, and this bodes well for KTM when they touch the throttle. Look at this. Vinales, forks nearly bottoming out. Well, that could have been completely different. That bike stopped into the final corner. KTM have found something that they've never been lacking horsepower. Particularly to get that power to the ground. Certainly in hot conditions. Espargaro talked in the past. The real spin cycle is to get that power to the ground because normally in these track conditions, Espargaro, podium here, you just never know. I mean, it's so hard to predict what's going to happen based on what's happened already. Well, that would be sensational. The only KTM seem to recall is 2018. Just a bit, yeah. By the way, talking of KTM, Brabham is not out of the race. We didn't know what to think. Now the fuel load's lightened a bit and the bikes are getting a little bit less physical, cumbersome to Vinales and Nyaya. Not too far behind Dovizioso, so at this stage of the race, Rossi's rider did not go well in qualifying. He's up in 9th place at the moment. That's really good from the Red Bull tech. Well, he has well and truly hit the brick wall. He's down to the 140s now, Smith. He's plummeted down to 17th place by himself, which is the same pace as Vinales. That's awesome. Binder is running podium pace up in 12th. He's having a great ride, just ahead of Zarco and Taka Nakagami, whose race has not got going at all. He's 8 seconds from the front group. They would need to drive, not when it's Marquez. Well, it's a bonus for him just to be in the race at this stage. This unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. 140 odd kilometres an hour. Just a genius at that, isn't he? He really, really is. What we can say, though, is we are going to have a new championship leader. Indeed. But then there is 14 laps left, and I don't really like predicting the future when it comes to Motogp. Oh, this isn't over yet. This is... oh, dearie me. As you mentioned, Oliveira. Not saying he yields to Marquez at all. He had no choice. Well, yeah, get out of my way. 9th place. 38.5 was his last lap. Which makes him yet again a view of your top three with 13 laps to go. So we're just past half. Sorry to say at this stage for Vinales fans, it looks like the soft front tyre punt is not working. Not working here as quick as Quartararo. This is going to be a tough one to take as well, being beaten by... Well, Rossi can't believe his eyes. He saw Marquez in the gravel trap. He thought he was a goner, and he's just had to win. Cannot get it stopped. And of course, when you're in that group sometimes, when you have a better chance to become a MotoGP winner. We expected it at some stage in 2020. Of course, for KTM's best ever dry race finish. What a ride by Espargaro. That's why Repsol picked him up and picks off the KTM with the extra horsepower. So Espargaro's got to do all the hard work all over again. Long enough though. Struggled in the early laps with the Italian. See, what the advantage now to Terraro, Steve, is having got himself to the front corner speed style when there's nobody parked in front of him. This is the problem now for Morbidelli, which has got much better corner speed. They're just sat in the middle of the corner. What can he do? Wide from Espargaro, really, really wide, and through comes Franco Morbid. Look who's coming into pictures. Number 93 in 8th place. And there's still plenty of performance by Marquez. What a recovery it's been from him. Good battle this between Espargaro and Franco. Here is Dovizioso now going through on Pecco Bagnaia, and we said that Dovizioso will bide his time. Motorcycle racing, isn't it? June 2018, Fabio Quartararo never won a Grand Prix and not really lived up. A MotoGP winner, started from pole position. He's now 1.8 seconds second at best by the looks of it. He's pretty comfortably controlling Vinales back in third. Beyond MotoGP, Jack Miller's got his hands on it. Fabio Quartararo suffered heartbreak here last year, but going the way. At the moment, as Matt said, there will never be a better chance for him to win that first race. Miller, well, the Australian, all of them on the third step. If he makes it to the second step and beats someone like Maverick Vinales with the pace that a rookie, of course, can't quite live with the pace. Espargaro's through on him. He's up into fifth, and now it's the turn of Guy Ducati of giving him a factory contract next season. We heard pre-race that he had big action. He really has matured into a very, very fast and accomplished MotoGP rider, Jack Miller. He's given up the go out. Surely he's not going to let it slip through his grasp. Mark's pace, we have him on the podium with the amount of time left and the amount of time he's eating. He was a second quicker than Maverick Vinales in third on that last lap. You've got to say, had Marc Marquez not made that mistake at turn 4, by this stage of the race, he'd have been along. And Fabio, does he have a little extra in the tank? If there was a mark in front of him, it's hard to say. He keeps hitting those mid, able to eke away from Jack Miller. You can see that's the difference there between himself and Marc Marquez. You surely can't see Fabio Quartararo letting Marc Marquez recover 7 seconds. Marc potentially at the podium, because he can see Vinales. Depends on how quickly he got in his pocket. He's looking at Vinales and going, "I'm coming for you, mate." And how much would that sting for Maverick Vinales? 9 laps left here in the opening race of 2020. Marc Marquez, if you're just by 93, he was leading this race, and it was here at turn 4 where it looked like he was down. He saved it, went through the ground. He's right on the tail of Morbidelli in 7th. Well, it looks like his golden run of successive top 2 finishes is going to come to an end. In the braking zone for the Pedrosa corner. He leans a little bit on the Italian. Bagnaia's a little bit hot as well. Bagnaia's going for it at turn number 8. He certainly is. There's room there. Marc Marquez, he takes all. Franco Morbidelli takes advantage there, and Pecco Bagnaia struggling a little, and Pecco then trying to return the favour. He loves the screwing into the gravel trap at turn 4. Probably thought, well, that's Marquez, but we'd have to worry about him for the rest of the race. He makes another mistake. He's on the podium because these guys in front of him can't live with his pace. Simple as that. He is going to be on the podium of the lead at the moment. Extraordinary stuff from the world champion, but 3.4 seconds up. And the great thing is, Matt, he doesn't have to now, right now, because Marquez has passed them, and now he's just dropping them with such ease. 2012 2012, his last ever Moto2 race, when he was pushed to the back of the grid for a penalty in qualifying. A different ball game. He comes through to salvage a podium here. It'd be one of his best ever rides for me. And he's had a few.
That Fabio's losing, you know, per lap, right? I've got to say, that's a lot less than I expected because foot wrong control it. Mark's out there going banzai, you know, trying to recover something from the race. He could make that 2 tenths and stay with him at this stage of the race.
Never a more true word spoken by Simon Cray for Mark. The thing, you know, you can't really say what more Fabio had in the tank because he can't really afford now to risk it. I mean, he's got his feet of these guys in front of him. His last lap was a 38.6, 7 tenths quicker than Espargaro. Almost, it looks like Miller as well is coming back into the clutches of Viñales. In fact, yes, he is. Last time around, Viñales' nip has been down the road. Yeah, that's not a good start to 2020, is it? As Marquez here goes through on his to ruffle up his potentially new teammate for next year. No, you can have that, Mark. And I'll just try and drag Dovizioso. These two are old foes, let's be honest. Dovizioso will not believe his eyes at what he's about in his career. And he's going to have salt rubbed into that sweat right now because this is before Viñales and Miller. Here's Viñales. Here's Miller running into tyre trouble. Viñales has come for a long way back. Marquez squeezes here at the end of lap 19. That's the line we go then. Marquez is destined surely for the podium. He holds on. And cheering him on here. By the way, fastest rider on the last lap in the entire field. Sensei, no other word for it. What a performance, what a star he's going to be in the future. KTM have got them clear with 6 laps to go, but it's this battle now that we need to keep our eyes on because Marquez is just moments away. Jack Miller in front, seemingly struggling in the closing stages of this first race of 2020. Viñales will not want to be beaten by the number 93. It's whether or not they've got anything. Valentino Rossi did indeed retire. Potential mechanical problem, not the way that he wanted to side. Here we go, into the final corner, he lines it up. He's got the inside line, there's a door open, he barges. The team love it, you can almost hear the roars and the cheers of approval from inside that Repsol. Jack Miller's having none of it from Jack Miller, and here it comes back again at him though, from Marc Marquez. You just knew that was coming. Miller tried to resist, it looks like resistance is futile for the Australian. Marquez there as well, no points off the day for the Spanish rookie. What's the gap between Viñales and those tenths in that corner alone? That was the difference. You can see the braking zone between the soft front tyre, the hard we're seeing here, is here. And going up into second place here. At the very start, somehow, he's forced his way through. And it is Marquez angry. This is what happens. I have to take it all back as well because, of course, he's very useless. Gobsmackingly brilliant, the guy is. The nerves will be starting to creep in here for Fabio Quartararo. But that's like he's going to be sitting there, every little noise you hear, just a little bit unusual. He's thinking, oh, please, no, please. Oh, that's a big crash. He's not saving that one. I hope he's all right because that's a fast one. Is that 4 again? It's 5. Oh, he's lost a really big high side. How often do you see that? Not very. Last time he high-sided, of course, at the GP race of 2020. Unbelievable. Oh, he looks hurt there. He looks really extraordinary. Well, he got away with one at turn 4. Even Marc Marquez can't save moments like
Performances I've ever seen.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Could not agree more. He's in trouble here, Marc Marquez. Marquez sees a tri-podium. So does Franco Morbidelli. Miller and Dovi are there as well. It's Fabio Quartararo. Start of 2020. Marc Marquez will have a 0 next to his name at the start of a MotoGP season. It is a horrible crash. Horrible crash. And he got nudged by the bike for good measure as well. But sorry side, didn't deserve this after a truly heroic performance. Here we go then. On the inside curve, the most intense and physical battles for MotoGP riders after all this time off. It's so hot out there. 21-year-old sensation who came into our MotoGP lives last year is just working wonders. Dovi now, in terms of the World Championship. Remember, this is a shortened World Championship, we've said all weekend long. And only 2 laps to go. Who will join these guys on the podium? Fabio Quartararo, these are 13th, having been 25 seconds adrift. I mean, there's so many stories. Deserves the GP boys going hard at it. We wondered if it'd be worth the wait. Boy, has it been worth the wait. We got after the flag after this. I don't come back and do it all again in 7 days' time. Right here. Brilliant. Wow, this isn't over yet, but to go here in Jerez. There were tears of despair for Fabio Quartararo, missing the podium as Andrea Dovizioso. M&M, cheers out. Miller versus Morbidelli. How did Morbidelli stay on board? That's just from Franco Morbidelli, but there was a gap he saw.
It's that typical riding style difference of the Duke
years ago. Exactly right. See, there, Morbidelli's so far leaned over on the right, he hasn't really got any line clear. All the pandemonium that's gone on here in Jerez is about to potentially score his first ever Premier Class podium. We start the final lap of 2020. Marc Marquez, this is not champion. People wondered how this shortened condensed season would ramp up the pressure, ramp up the intensity. Fortunately, about to be taken to the medical centre in an ambulance. We wish all 3 of them well. Take nothing away those things. Shift the more flood. Get ready for more floods of tears, but for all the right MotoGP winners, Sport and for Yamaha, they can barely watch. Diego Cipollini there. Doesn't after 8-month absence. Where do you start to pick the bones out of this one? This team has been sensational since their arrival. It was born in April 1999, 21 long years ago. Spanish soil in Valencia. Take it away, Steve. Fabio's the man. Fabio